It's time to talk Godzilla
Bring it
because
on.
Godzilla King of the Monsters
Bring it
is
on.
here.
King.
Like he's the
right?
king, obviously. And so
Emperor.
I know, like he's like huge and he is
No.
massive. So the
So
first thing
badass.
I need to know from you two is newcomers to the franchise
Yeah.
and myself being a huge Godzilla fan.
Yeah.
What was it like getting to step into this world where Godzilla is real?
Well, I mean, it was hard work, actually. I mean, it was how many months?
Few months, right?
It was a few months of work. It was
months
hard
and then
work,
some.
and it's you don't really get to. I'm speaking personally for myself. You don't really get to step into the world until you go to and see actually the film, because everything else is you breaking it up in little pieces, and all of a sudden you've got your own film that you're creating, working with tape and tennis balls, and then you see this
Laser
film,
lights,
and then they sort of match up, and you sort of
And all of a
which
sudden
film's
he's
better?
there. He's there in all his
Yeah.
splendor and machismo. It's a guy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's a guy.
All right.
Guy.
I know the A at the end of the name confuses you.
No.
Like,
Well,
but it's a guy.
Godzilla is named after gorilla in Japanese and whale in Japanese. The word was put together. So I don't, I didn't say that it was a male
A
gorilla or a
gorilla.
female gorilla or a male whale or
Yeah.
a female whale.
I thought he
so-
was a reptile, but he's an amphibian.
Well, is
Yeah,
he?
Right?
he could
Is
do both. He could
a
be on
whale and a
both.
He's a
gorilla?
hybrid.
Yeah, he's just in a league of his own,
He's in a
basically,
league of his own.
This-
which I appreciate.
These are debates that will go on.
I think they should. And so my question for you, Kyle, with this
But
movie,
not right now.
No, we will debate this later. But my question is, you just said it yourself that making this film is so hard when you're on set because you're having to imagine Godzilla being this close to your face, and he's just a behemoth.
Well, that's not the hard part. That's the fun part.
Isn't it?
It's the fun part.
It's the
So, like,
fun
how did you
part.
imagine Godzilla looking when you were on set,
We
like
can't,
getting
like,
all this
woe
together?
is me about this. It's a lot of fun, igniting your imagination. And when you read the script was like, I just want to be a part of it to see if like he could even make it possible,
Right.
because it was so crazy, and the sheer insanity. But I mean, you're working with great actors who some takes were really hard, and we're like, oh, I don't have it in this day.
Oh, I don't mean the takes were necessarily hard, but there was a lot of physicality in it that
Yeah.
was difficult. It was pretty decent hours. The other
In the middle
part
of the
is
night.
fun. I mean, the imagining what you're looking at
Yeah.
and playing with them. There's a scene where I'm up close with him, and that was one of my
Oh,
favorite
right.
moments in the shooting it, because I was sort of by myself with my own imagination, creating something, and you're curious, what are they going to put on the other side of this? And so that's what's interesting. It's like opening Christmas presents when you go to the
Right.
movie to see it. So you don't know what's going to
Yeah.
be there.
Well, I know one thing, and this is kind of a final question that I have, because I've been debating this with my friends and everyone at Comicbook.com. There's so many kaijus in this film, so much monster action, it's amazing. And there's some new guys that we get to see. So for both of you, you can powwow together to create one. But if you could create a Titan that you want to see going around, my pitch is a squirrel Titan, because I think it would be adorable, but also terrifying if you made it angry.
Ooh.
So if you guys could have like your ideal Titan, what would it be?
Good night.
Oh, good question.
Giant.
Mine would be a ringtail.
What?
Yeah.
What is a ringtail?
A ring. I just found one on my property not too long
What
ago.
is it?
It's a beautiful little creature, about yay big. That's more nocturnal. It's got beautiful little. It's got a tail this long with rings around it. It's the cutest little animal.
Bold
Yeah.
choice. I like it.
Thanks.
Oh, such a good question. I know, TikTok. What wouldn't you? I want a cat monster. I want a puppy. I want a dog monster.
A puppy.
Yes, a puppy. Clifford the big dog. Yes, Clifford the big dog is shaking. So.
I don't know, octopus.
Yes, very much. Well, either way, I think Godzilla could take him. Just saying.
Godzilla would take them all.